While its name might make you think of bad boy crime, the 2022 Nissan Rogue is an average compact crossover without that kind of attitude. The Rogue is handsomely styled but not athletic, and lacks the fun-to-drive character of a Mazda CX-5 or Volkswagen Tiguan. Practicality and value are the Rogue's hallmarks, with a spacious cabin, ample cargo space and a host of standard and optional amenities that SUV buyers crave, including some high-tech infotainment and driver assist items. Love Rogue but need a third-row seat? The mechanically similar Mitsubishi Outlander provides almost the same experience with room for 2 more passengers. The Rogue's sluggish 2.5-liter 4-cylinder engine has been replaced for 2022 with a turbocharged 1.5-liter 3-cylinder that produces 201 horsepower. The Rogue CVT transmission has also been revised and is said to aid acceleration and fuel economy. Mid-range SV models offer the best mix of features for the money. It adds conveniences such as 18-inch aluminum wheels, an 8-way power-adjustable driver's seat, a 360-degree exterior camera system, and Nissan's ProPilot Assist semi-autonomous driving mode. We'll also use the SV Premium package, which adds a panoramic sunroof, power-operated rear liftgate, roof rails and faux leather upholstery. For 2022, the naturally aspirated 2.5-liter 4-cylinder engine from the Rogue has been phased out in favor of a smaller but more powerful 1.5-liter turbocharged 3-cylinder that produces 201 horsepower. Like the previous year's model, the Rogue comes standard with a CVT continuously variable automatic transmission and front-wheel drive. All-wheel drive is optional. Criticized last year's Rogue for its sluggish acceleration, but during a brief test drive of the new 3 turbos, the compact crossover felt even more pleasing. When it gets the chance to bring Rogue with a new engine to the test track, we'll update this story with test results. With a new turbocharged 3-cylinder engine inside, the Rogue is rated at up to 30 mpg city and 37 mpg highway. When it gets the chance to take the Rogue on the 75 mph highway fuel-efficient route, we'll update this story with test results. The interior of the Rogue borrows styling cues from the Altima family sedan and the recently redesigned Sentra compact sedan. Careful storage cubes, a 2-tiered dashboard and a square shift knob are rich-looking design elements that enhance usability and give the interior a modern twist. Fabric seating is standard but mid-range SV models can be had with optional faux leather upholstery. The upscale SL and Platinum Rogues get genuine leather, the latter being semi-aniline leather with layered stitching. 3-zone automatic temperature control, heated front seats and heated steering wheel are all available. Passenger space inside is about the same as the outgoing model, but the cargo capacity behind the rear seats is slightly reduced from 39 cubic feet to 37 cubic feet. Standing proud and high on the dashboard is the touchscreen infotainment system. While an 8.0-inch unit is standard on the 2022 Rogue, a larger 9.0-inch display is available on the SL and Platinum models. Apple CarPlay and Android Auto are both standard, and advanced features, such as on-dash navigation or a Bose stereo system, are optional. The reconfigurable 12.3-inch digital gauge cluster is unique to the Platinum model and comes bundled with a large 10.8-inch heads-up display and wireless smartphone charging pad. The 2022 Nissan Rogue has been updated with a new engine for higher trim that the automaker promises to be more fuel efficient without sacrificing power. Newly available in the higher trims of Nissan's most popular models is a 1.5L variable compression VC turbocharged 3-cylinder engine with 201 horsepower and 255 pound-feet of torque. The current 2.5L 4-cylinder engine is naturally aspirated and produces 181 horsepower and 181 pound-feet of torque, and with all-wheel drive is rated for a combined fuel burn of 8.3 L, 100 kilometers. With the addition of a VC turbo motor, this naturally aspirated engine will only drive the 2 base trims forward. Nissan says the new engine is estimated to have a combined fuel economy of 7.6 L, 100 kilometers, a figure it claims makes it a segment leader. The Rogue is completely overhauled for the 2021 model year, so the only changes for 2022 are the availability of a new VC turbo engine and adjustments to the powertrain. Nissan said it also made some improvements to the SUV's CVT continuously variable automatic transmission to make it smoother and more responsive. Nissan also said towing capacity increased slightly with the new engine. While driving time with the new powertrain is short, it has a full review and video if you want details on the rest of the Nissan Rogue experience. During a short test drive of about 1 hour that covered a little over 50 kilometers of highway with some traffic and a brief sprint around suburban roads, the Nissan Rogue 2022 powered by the new engine showed a fuel consumption of 7.6 L, 100 kilometers bang at brand estimate. As a bonus, Nissan recommends using regular grade gasoline with this new engine, which is great since some turbo engines require premium fuel. Drive it in the default auto mode, but there is also an eco mode which might help the driver get better fuel economy. While the new engine's fuel economy is a gradual improvement over the 2.5L engine, the bigger appeal is that it feels a little more energized from behind the wheel. Worried that a 3-cylinder engine wouldn't be able to motivate an SUV of this size, and combined with a CVT, assumed performance would be sluggish, but was surprised. Off the line, the turbocharged 3-cylinder engine feels powerful, and accelerating to highway speeds or completing a convincing trajectory on the highway to get past an 18-wheeler is not the experience one would expect. It won't burn tires and is far from the thrilling driving experience Nissan claims, but it should be more than adequate for most people's everyday driving needs. The CVT also runs smoothly and unobtrusively, and while the engine and transmission sound pretty loud at full speed, the SUV never feels tense or like it's running out of steam. Nissan simulates shifting gears in its CVT so it feels more natural, and the new version has a wider gear ratio, so it feels more responsive every time.